I'm coming for it all.
He's not gonna stop.
Then you make him.
Michael B. Jordan makes his directorial debut in Creed 3. Will this film be a total knockout, or will the absence of Sylvester Stallone have you ready to throw in the towel? Let's find out. But before we get too far in the video, if you guys could leave a like on this video, it really helps me out. I'm trying to fight the beast that is the YouTube algorithm, so make sure you leave me a like. Creed 3 is a really great film that takes some chances with the Rocky/Creed formula, but it doesn't deviate too far off the path. But I still found it very enjoyable. The performances from Michael B. Jordan, Tessa Thomas, and Jonathan Majors was incredible. The film did have a few issues with pacing. The more realistic, grounded scenes were a little bit boring to me, but the scenes where the fights were happening, oh my goodness. Whoever directed the fight scenes specifically, or the choreographer of the fight scenes, really good. And in the last 20 minutes of the film, you could tell Michael B. Jordan was inspired heavily from anime, and it shows, and I enjoyed it. I did think that maybe the fighting scenes could have lasted a bit longer, and also we could have seen a little bit more of Jonathan Majors' character, because he just dominated every scene he was in. You could see the uncomfortability of, hey, this guy came out of prison and now he's back in the civilian world, and he had his dreams taken by someone who he considered a friend of his. So you can see that just in his face, his acting alone. I'm telling you, he's next up. If you don't already know Jonathan Majors, you're going to know him by the end of this movie, even if it wasn't for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania or any other thing like Lovecraft Country. He's going to be a big star.
There may have been a time when Damian had your back.
No friends in the industry.
But that's not what he's doing now.
My brothers been my brothers, man. They no killing me a fact.
Now, even though I just complained about pacing issues, there are some subplots of the film that do go unresolved, which, you know, it's fine, but if you want to nitpick, there are some things there they talk about where, you know, okay, what is the conclusion to that? But that's fine. It's all about entertainment, and this movie definitely is on the more entertainment aspect than it is trying to be super duper grounded and realistic, because there's some things, and again, I'm not going to do any spoilers on here, where you have to really take a leap of logic or suspend your disbelief, because it's like, why would they allow this to happen, or why would they do this? But yeah, other than that, super good, super entertaining. So I'm gonna rate this film 7.5 boxing gloves out of 10. So what did you think of Creed 3? Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you even see it? How do you feel Michael B. Jordan did on his directorial debut? I think he did very good. Let me know in the comment box below, and for more movie reviews, or if you just want to hear me talk about how great Kang was, check out our review for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. And for everything else, you're already in the right place. CPG.
You out there boxing. I need you to start fighting.